The Lawrence County Humane Society's first annual We'll Tell You What. The Canes are in action tonight, and we'll tell you where you can watch and listen. And someone's leaving the light on for you. All this in NewsWatch.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time. The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Ashannock Township. Call 724-656-1553. InfoCision has been giving job seekers career opportunities for the past 30 years. 150 positions are needed to be filled as soon as possible, and many of them at the Newcastle location. InfoCision handles inbound and outbound customer service and sales calls for the nation's largest nonprofit and leading media and cell phone providers. Come join the InfoCision team that offers excellent benefits. You can call or stop in at 253 East Washington Street, Newcastle. InfoCision, the #1 call center company in the world.
Good morning, Newcastle, and yes, welcome to this Tuesday game day, February 16th, as we make our way towards the end of the month and a leap year month at that. Let's give those birthday greetings. Teresa Scuda, Diane Cast-Caffro, Christine Bubs Johnson, and Christina Prester. Hopefully you get that first cup of coffee and that second piece of birthday cake. As we get ready to go through NewsWatch, we're going to talk about the game tonight and the Humane Society and quite other few features that you're going to want to listen to. We're going to take a word from these sponsors, and then we're going to get to those top stories in Newcastle, PA. Don't go away.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
I am never getting married. Ever. Guaranteed.
You picked a beautiful ring.
Thank you. We're never having kids.
I love it here.
We are never moving to the suburbs.
We are never getting one of those. We're never having another kid.
I'm pregnant.
I'm never letting go.
For all the neighbors in life, talk to State Farm agent Michael Joseph in Newcastle. State Farm is there.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Welcome back, and this in from Theology on Tap, and they talk about leaving the light on for you. This Lenten season, on the evening of March 9th from 6 to 9, rediscover the healing power of the Sacrament of Reconciliation at any Catholic parish in the Diocese of Pittsburgh. We've been waiting a long time. Don't worry, we'll leave the light on for you. It's always a good thing to be able to go back to church, and in these troubled times, it's a lot of comfort. Now, as we get through the top stories today in Newcastle, PA, let's talk about New Visions. They're going to be having a meeting Wednesday at the Confluence from 6 to 7:30, and they'd like to see you there. Maybe you could exchange some ideas, some things that will freshen up the town and make things better. So keep that in mind. I'm going to try and stop myself. Angie Moyer and the people are great. We'll check it out. Midwinter tea at the Belladonna Inn is sold out. So any questions you might have, call the Pokeberry Exchange at 724-651-1233. And a lot of these activities that go on in Newcastle are just a great way of expressing everybody's love for the town. You know, this is a fine place, and there's a lot of fine people. We have our problems just like everybody else, but it's a comfort to know that your home is the greatest castle in the world. When we return, we have some more things to go over, and we're going to do that after we take a break and hear from our sponsors. We'll be right back. Melva's Deja Vu on North Street, where everything old is new again. Yes, Melva's with new, exciting fashions, shoes, and so much more. Stop by Melva's Deja Vu. She'll be welcoming you at the door. And once you step inside, the treasures you'll explore. It's Melva's Deja Vu on North Street in Newcastle. Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets today's modern conveniences. You'll enjoy their spacious, comfortable seating, their fresh ingredients that go into making every dish, whether it's pizza or that just right entree. Tuscany Square Restaurant, they're here to serve you. Call 724-654-3065.
Yes, friends, Chalella and Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chalella and Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website chalellaandcarney.com or call 724-652-8412.
The Beanery Depot and Deli. Coffee, made-to-order subs, snacks, and more. Meatball sandwiches, fresh and hot. Pepperoni rolls, fish sandwiches, chicken, milkshakes. The Beanery Deli. When you're hungry for something special, and it won't cost you a lot of beans. Yes, I'm in Mr. Pizza. Hi, we're here with
Sydney.
and it looks like you girls have had a great lunch. Can you tell me what you have, Sydney?
The ham and cheese sub.
Oh, today's special. What did you have?
I had pepperoni pizza and part of the ham and cheese sub, and they were both very good.
Hey, it's always best when you get your food and somebody else's. And here at Mr. Pizza, what a great time. Stop down, check out this.
Whenever
Greetings and welcome back as we continue on with NewsWatch. Homeless to Home. That's the Lawrence County Humane's first annual drive. This is at the West Side School, and they're trying to find homes for these pets. Free admission, ziti dinner, and they also have Quite a few things going on. Bake sale. For more information, contact the Humane Society, and this is Sunday, May 1st, that they're having this, noon to 5 p.m. Contact the Lawrence County Humane Society for more information on that very subject. Now, let's talk about the North County Trail, and yes, they're going to take a hike in the Wampum Territory. That's this weekend, the 21st, 8:30 to 10 p.m. Meet at the parking lot of the North County Trail Quarter. Okay, and they're going to hike to the state line, Route 251. Make sure you dress properly, you bring a flashlight, you do those kind of things. Now, the Commonwealth is going to be open. It opened yesterday. Make sure you stop by. They have some delicious food there. And let's try and get people into the habit of coming downtown and enjoying what we have down here. Keep in mind that the Union Township Athletic Boosters and Booster Association is having a night at the races. This is at 6 p.m., Mary Mother of Hope Parish, and it's on the 20th. Go down, I'm sure you'll have a great time. And speaking of great times, let's take a look at these sponsors who have some great things in store for you. Hello, friends. Are you a person on the go? Do you need snacks, cookies, maybe just a deli sandwich, lottery, or gas? It's Geno's in Mahoning Town for all your needs. Stop by Geno's and tell them NCTV45 sent you. Arlington Market, located at 726 Arlington Avenue, has all the great food you remember. Yes, their canned goods are fantastic and feature that old world taste. And meat, cheeses, produce, lunch meats, fresh cut meats, groceries, and so much more. It's Arlington Market. It'll make your table look spectacular.
Butts Flowers and Gifts offers top quality flower arrangements and gifts for any occasion. The pros at Butts Flowers and Gifts provide exceptional customer service, and each bouquet is hand arranged. Stop in and check out their wide selection of gift baskets and plants. They provide flower delivery service locally to Newcastle, Bessemer, Edinburgh, New Wilmington, West Pittsburgh, and across the nation. It's Butts Flowers at 120 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-7727 or toll free 1-800-443-7726.
Welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner, and everybody's been asking, they're dying to know, the Canes will be in action tonight unless anything changes. We'll let you know along those lines. You'll have to listen to the game on WKST on the AM radio side. They have certain coverage requirements, and MSA has the rights to the game. So I guess it's just like big-time sports where one group has the rights and that's what you get. Now, there'll be a highlight or two that you probably will see on the networks, as the Canes are one of the top favorite teams. So keep an eye out at NCTV45. We'll keep you abreast of all the action, even though we can't stream the game live. Thank you for all of your kind comments and words. We appreciate them. Elsewhere on the hardwood, it was the West in the All-Star game, beating the East in the NBA 196-173. They set a record for points, And I don't have any more words to say about that All-Star game except, wow. Now, how about those Pens? Well, the Pens will be taking on the Florida Panthers, and they took them on last night. And hopefully the Pens get back into their winning ways. Now, that was the Cedars Sports Corner, and we're going to return after this quick timeout. Pegley's Pasta and More. When you're hungry for that great Italian taste, bellissimo, it is tremendous. You have to stop by Pegley's for pasta, sandwiches, pizza. Yes, it's Pegley's Pasta and More for that great Italian taste. It's not just for Sunday anymore. Head over to Pegley's.
Whether it's a scheduled appointment or same-day service, DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning offers 24/7 service for commercial, industrial, and residential, as well as fire and water damage restoration. Using state-of-the-art technology, DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning experts are ready to professionally clean your carpet today. Call DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning for a free in-home estimate. Thank you for making us Lawrence and Mercer County's largest carpet cleaner.
And remember, nobody gets your carpet cleaner.
If you're having a party, then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Welcome back as we get to more of those top stories. And this the YMCA is a great place to go. I don't know if you've been there since they've remodeled, but it is absolutely tremendous with great facilities and super people. And there are some things that are continuing on. In other words, let's say that you want to try spinning. Now that's riding these stationary bikes, and I'm sure it's a whole lot more than that. They have Spinning 101. It's a 30-minute class designed for people who are just getting started. Try one. Stay until you feel ready to move on to the next level. Yes, Spinning 101 is just one of the many things they have at the Y. Their summer camp for kids starts June 6th. So that's something to remember. And if you need to know updates about what's going on at the Y, text YMCA member to 84483, and they'll be glad to let you know. The Hoyt. Now, I find this to be refreshing. And you never know how good you are unless you try. So I encourage those junior high and high school students out there to enter the Hoyt Poetry Contest. Yes, it's for grades 7 through 12. They can't have any rhyming things that are like prose, okay? But they're going to go through this. The deadline for entries is March 11th. And then on April 22nd, they're going to have a little dinner and talk about what went on. So make sure you take a look at that. Don't forget they have that art contest that they have. It's the 43rd annual. And also they all have those those winter classes. I guess it's winter and spring now. And McNichols' familiar nature images. You know, just a lot of great things going on at the Hoyt. A lot of displays are over at the Confluence. So check out those works from the Hoyt. It'll give you that cultural, peaceful feeling that art brings to you. Now, when we return, quite a bit more, including the weather, right after these messages. Hello, folks. Angelo Perrotta for Ferrone Brothers. Wow, you have to try their food. Great Italian food and 2 locations on the south side on Mill Street and on Wilmington Road in Newcastle. Ferrone Brothers for pepperoni rolls, pizza, any Italian dish that you can imagine, okay, and a whole lot more. It's Ferrone Brothers. Stop by. They have those daily specials, and they look forward to seeing you. Tell them NCTV45 sent you.
Gentlemen, if you want to look your best with high-quality clothing, then I recommend Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors in downtown Newcastle. Mike Caggiano is the owner, and he and his staff have been in the business for decades, and they will always give you the right recommendations. They also carry Rondinelli tuxedos. That's Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors, 210 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-3851.
Back, and yes, this in from the Lawrence County Conservation District. They announced their annual tree and seedling sale, plant sale, and a variety of green, including fresh spruce trees, as well as white oak, sugar maple, black cherry, dogwood, hazelnut, hickory, butternut, fruit trees, including cherry, wheat, and Honeycrisp Gala apples. Yes, strawberries, elderberries. The deadline to order is April 1st, and they can be picked up in the courthouse warehouse section on the 23rd. For any information, call 724-652-4512, and this benefits the Conservation District's Environmental Education Program. February 25th, the Pittsburgh Symphony is at the Cathedral. Yes, they're going to perform works by Tchaikovsky and quite a few others. For information, call 800-743-8564 or go to pittsburghsymphony.org for more information. They also have dinners available at 6 p.m. Call for reservations, 724-654-6683. Now, when we return, weather and quite a bit more as this NewsWatch rolls on. We'll be right back.
Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters. Serving Newcastle, Elwood City, and Youngstown. Daimio and Olson handles criminal law, bankruptcy, civil matters, workers' compensation, personal injury, medical malpractice, divorce, wills, real estate, and many more legal issues. Call any one of their offices in Newcastle, Elwood City, or Youngstown with these phone numbers. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters.
Whether it's time to fix the furnace, throw the salt, shovel the drive, it's Paul D. Weller Hardware. We have what you need. Whether it's time to get warm, make the macaroni, make the ravioli, make the peat cells, throw another log on the fire. It's Paul D. Weller Hard Road. Hey, let's go sled ride.
Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Owner Bill Cast and his staff keep the tradition going with all those bakery items you remember as a kid. Just to name a few, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and more. You can also buy homemade Cavatelli ravioli. Bill's Bake Shop, located 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223.
Welcome back. And it's time for Crane Room 45 weather. Wow. Last night's overnight low of 32 with freezing rain, snow, and just a mess leaves us with this Tuesday forecast. Rain and snow showers before noon. And yeah, that winter weather advisory still hanging around. If you're getting out early, keep in mind the high's only going to be 36, so there could be ice around. New snow accumulation less than an inch. Cloudy overnight tonight with a low of 24. If you're going to the basketball game, be extra careful on the roads. Your Wednesday, mostly cloudy, a high of 33. There's a 40% chance of precipitation. And Wednesday night, a low of 30. Check that. Wednesday night, a low of 12 under mostly cloudy skies. Thursday, mostly sunny, a high of 26. Thursday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 23. Friday, showers in the afternoon, a high of 46. And Friday night, mostly cloudy with a low of 40. Saturday, partly sunny, high of 46. And mostly cloudy Saturday night with a low of 32. Sunday, the sun comes out and you have a partly sunny high of 43. Now that was Crane Room 45 weather, and hang around. We got a lot coming up, especially the words from these sponsors.
Wow, yes, it's fun to go to the Y, and now with great affordable rates, it's more swimming, more exercise, more family time. The YMCA in downtown Newcastle, or the Y Zone on Eleanor Drive in Shannon Township, welcomes you to a variety of programs, exercise, and fun events.
If you're craving pizza and more, then Little Johnny's 2 wants you to come through the door. Their menu includes many pizza varieties, jumbo wings, hoagies, calzones, strombolis, flatbread sandwiches, bread bowl salads, soups, and more. Dine in, take out, or have them delivered. Little Johnny's 2 can even cater your next party. Their prices are right, and the food is the way you expect it. Little Johnny's 2 is located at 130 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-657-2210.
Welcome back, and now it's time for a little bit of an editorial here as owner and station manager, CEO of Mr. Everything here at NCTV45. Yesterday, there were several things that came to my attention from early in the morning when I was having coffee until later in the afternoon. And a couple of these things are the things that plague Newcastle on a very regular basis. So I decided I'd make mention of them. Number one, think about this. If you're driving a car, you can't put it in 2 gears at the same time. That car cannot continue forward and go in reverse at the same time. You have to pick a direction. And here in Newcastle, we are a little lame on picking our direction. I've said time and time again on the media situation here that we need a newspaper that works. We need a radio station that's totally hot. And you need a community television station. And we are far from without fault here at NCTV45 as we continue to plow ahead to try and get better. I caution you on being a one media source person. Make sure that you take advantage of all the media sources. And when they're wrong, make sure you tell them that. We saw a lot of discrepancies here yesterday, and I wanted to make sure that I mentioned that to you. Also, when you're supposed to call somebody back, please make sure you do that. It shows common courtesy and respect for the other person who is trying to communicate with you. Okay, that puts Newcastle on the business map when you have the proper manners that are needed in those situations. And last but not least, keep in mind that while I was out last weekend, I heard people talking about the shortcomings in the city. Stay away from rumor and innuendo and try and cling to the facts. Speaking of which, we're going to return right after these messages with a wrap-up. Funding for this program provided by Washington Center Physical Therapy, Norm A. Gabriel, MSPT, ATC owner. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Welcome back, and that's going to do it for this NewsWatch Tuesday, February 16th. Be careful out there as the weather is going to improve as the day goes on, but it's definitely inclement this morning. And keep in mind that due to the basketball game, we will be having a rebroadcast of NewsWatch tomorrow, as a lot of people are at the game and it will be a late night, so we'll pick it up and rejoin you on probably like Thursday, depending on the situations as the day unfolds. So as we continue through this great Tuesday, make sure you get, yes, that second cup of coffee. And have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. J&J is up next.